Storm Track 5 weather team, alerting you to severe weather danger.
A very pretty sunrise across the area this morning. A few of our viewers sent in some pictures. This one sent in by Jessica. Check out the sunrise in Shady Valley. Lots of reds, oranges, and a little bit of pink in the sky. Showed you that shot earlier from Kingsport there with a little bit of some pink skies this morning. Pretty nice start to your Sunday. And we showed you this in the last half hour, but I want to show it to you again. Check out what we spotted on radar this morning. This is called a roost ring. These are birds leaving the nest around Williamsburg, Kentucky. We see this a lot of times on our weather radar because the radar can detect anything from rain to non-weather related elements. You can pick up insects, pick up birds, you can pick up even pieces of debris lofted in the air by a tornado. So lots of advantages with weather radar to spot different things in the air. The beam goes out, hits something, bounces back just like it does with a raindrop. Birds often sometimes just show up a little bit bigger because they're a little bit bigger than raindrops most of the time as well. Now, something we may see this afternoon on our Max Alert radar is some raindrops, maybe even a few thunderstorms across the area. They'll be scattered about in nature, though. The higher elevations of the Tennessee, North Carolina mountains, and once again over towards Wise and portions of Lee County, seeing the best shot for those showers and storms. But I think by the evening hours, we could see a few linger into the valleys and give us a few cooling showers as we go into the afternoon hours, generally probably over after 2 p.m. or so. Now, notice on our severe threat tracker, we're going to stay in the low to medium alert level for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with some scattered PM storms popping up. Otherwise, the heat being the big story. I mentioned why the jet stream to the north, that helps keep all the cooler air up in Canada and further towards our north. Doesn't really allow it to dip down into our region. High pressure also aiding in keeping that heat and humidity around. We get a big dome of high pressure to build in, and it causes the heat just to stick around. A little bit of relief, though, is on the way. You notice a stationary front towards our north across the Great Lakes. That's going to start dropping to the south as we go into the day tomorrow. So we'll see a little bit of heat relief and some higher chances of rain as we go later into the week as that front stalls. But for today, near record heat values. Our record for today is 97 degrees, set back in 2010. We'll be around 96, flirting with that record heat this afternoon. Bristol coming in at 95, 97 in Greenville, 87 for Boone, Jefferson, 91 Mountain City, 96 in Elizabethton. And how about some upper 80s to lower 90s across portions of Southwest Virginia and Southeast Kentucky, 95 in Harlan, Jonesville, 89 for Norton, and 93 in the Clintwood region. Tonight dropping down generally upper 60s, lower 70s, around 69 for the Bristol area, 68 in Abilene, 70 in Kingsport, and 67 in the Lebanon region. We'll generally have a little bit of patchy fog across the area, but most spots will likely just see that form late into the early morning hours of Monday. Nothing too widespread, but just a little bit of fog in spots as you wake up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, check out the 7-day here, 96 on Sunday, and then 91 on Tuesday. Finally, breaking out of the 90s as we head later into the middle of the work week with a chance for showers and storms likely every single day, but not all day long. Typical summer-like weather with some heat, humidity, some afternoon rain chances, and we are still down a little bit on our rainfall. The drought meter still slightly elevated across our area, so we can still use a little bit of rain. Problem is, when it comes so fast and heavy, the ground doesn't have a chance to soak it in. We need a nice soaking rain all day long instead of these showers and storms that kind of pop up and give us these quick little bursts of rain in the afternoon hours.
The rain is always good to cool you down, though.
It is, yeah, but then the humidity goes up, so it's like a, you know, a flip-flop, I guess, which one you want. So.
I've noticed that, and then that means that the humidity hair meter also
our
goes
hair cast
up.
goes up too, which doesn't really affect me much, but maybe affects her a little bit more.
It definitely affects me. Thank you so much, Ricky, and sports is next.